Hi guys! Welcome back to my channel. I hope you're feeling cozy and welcome to the official first day of Demon Slayer Week here. Demon Slayer Week is where we are going to be counting down to the release of the movie in the United States with one Demon Slayer themed video a day. Let me know down below if you're excited for the movie, if you have your tickets. I already have my tickets and I'm going to be seeing it Thursday actually, and it's going to be incredible. I already know. I'm also going to be cosplaying, so keep an eye out for that. But anyways, today's Demon Slayer Week video is going to be me talking about all of the seasons of Demon Slayer, including the movie. We're going to count that as season 2. And then ranking them. I'm going to tell you right now, my ranking may be a little controversial, okay? It's my ranking, okay? Don't come for me, okay? Okay? We can all have our own opinions, okay? First up, we're going to talk about each season in order. Then we are going to talk about my ranking. So right now, so you don't get confused, this isn't my ranking. This is just going to be talking about every season in order, starting off with, of course, season 1. So season 1 is by far the longest season. We do get 26 episodes. I really love this season because it's the origin. It's the start of everything. We meet Tanjiro. We get to see what happens to his family, what happens to Nezuko. It's the start of everything. We also meet Giyu, and he sends Tanjiro to learn under his master and to be trained and to enter the final selection. The final selection is where we meet a lot of our core characters that we're going to see throughout the series. Zenitsu, Genya. The story during the final selection is also just some of the best storytelling in my opinion. I mean, when we see the big demon that he fights and he actually kills that demon and gets to set free all of the old students, and then we understand why he had to cut that boulder as the final step in his training to enter the final selection. It all comes together so nicely, and I just love that part so much. Okay, then in the first season, Tanjiro also runs into Muzan. Like, what? How is he already running into Muzan? And he doesn't hold back at all. He pulls right up on Muzan, which no one else has seen Muzan before, but Tanjiro just runs up to him and is like, hey, what's up? You're evil. I hate you. Which is just absolutely insane. If we really think about it, like rewatching, I'm like, this is actually insane how fast he runs into this guy. From this, we also get to meet Lady Tamayo, which is perfect. Okay, she is a demon who has not lost control and is trying to find a way to cure being a demon and be able to turn back human, which she ends up playing a huge role in the series, especially at the end of the last season that we saw, where she puts like the cure, or what she thinks is going to be the cure, into Muzan and basically is sacrificing herself right there. But anyways, we just get to meet her and see what she's doing and get to learn about her. And then we also get to meet all the Hashira. I mean, come on now. That's my favorite part. I love the Hashira. I just love them. So I was really excited we got to meet them all in the first season. We also have the whole spider demon arc thing, which I really like that arc. I like how the demon's like forming his own little family. They all look the certain way because he makes them look like that. We also get to see them learning through battle. We get to see Nezuko do her blood demon art thing. I mean, come on, it's great. And then they go to the Butterfly Mansion to recover. And we get to learn about the Butterfly Mansion and meet more characters in there. And it's just perfect. The first season, in my opinion, is perfection. Then we have the Train movie, which I just put in here as season 2 because it's easier to do that way when we're going through everything. Of course, we have Mr. Rengoku. I mean, you have to love Mr. Rengoku. Set your heart ablaze. Amazing message throughout the movie. Also, what happens to Rengoku kind of serves as like a driving force throughout the whole series of Demon Slayer for Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke, especially Tanjiro. I really like when they're on the train and they're put to sleep, we get to see like inside their minds, their dreams and stuff, and they all have their own like unique dreams based around them and their character personality, which I love. I love getting to see the fight and them working together. We also, of course, get Akaza for the first time at the end. Yeah, a lot of people love Akaza. I like Akaza too. I just know what he did to Mr. Rengoku, so I'm sad. But overall, the movie is really good, and it really does become a driving force for these characters to keep going, work harder, get stronger, and push harder. That way, something like what happened to Mr. Rengoku doesn't happen again. Then we have season 3, the Entertainment District arc, the very, very flashy season. We get our Hashira, Tengen, the Sound Hashira. They infiltrate a entertainment district. Tanjiro, Zenitsu, and Inosuke end up dressing up as women to infiltrate the different like houses and stuff within the entertainment district, which I really just enjoyed them dressing up as girls. I thought it was cute. It was silly. And I love Tengen, and then I love his wives. We get one of the most intense fights yet. We have Daki and her brother, which I absolutely love. They are probably my favorite demons because I just love their dynamic. I love the way they look too, but I really love their dynamic together. Now, as we get into these 3 movies that are going to come out for the final arc, my favorite demon might change, but right now, that's who my favorite demons are. And the fight is absolutely fantastic. And I love at the end after they get rid of the lower rank, Tengen does in fact retire like he promised his wives. He also did lose an arm, but he does retire, so. Then we have season 4, the Swordsmith Village arc. They are saving the Swordsmith Village that was infiltrated by demons. We get to meet Maruchiro, I probably said that wrong, and we get to see him kind of become his true self again with Tanjiro's help, remember his past memories and everything, and just kind of remember who he is and kind of just develop further as a human and becoming a better person overall. We also get to see more of Genya, which I really, really like, and we get to know Genya and Genya's struggles. We also get to see Mitsuri, which is my favorite. I love Mitsuri. Of course, an epic battle. I think this is where Nezuko puts her hands on Tanjiro's sword for the first time and does her blood demon art, which is just absolutely amazing and so cool. And overall, they're slaying 2 upper rank demons. Like, it's crazy. They also start developing their marks, which is really cool to see. And then at the end of that season, when Nezuko conquers Daylight, it is absolutely insane. Like, I read the books, but I didn't fully remember what all happened in those moments. Like, I knew she wasn't going to die. I knew she was going to be okay. But seeing how upset Tanjiro was and then her just walking up to him, like, in the sunlight it was just amazing. Truly just a huge moment in the series in all, and a big turning point for the final battle, because now Muzan is after Nezuko. He wants her, he wants to eat her so he can conquer Daylight. Then our last and most recent season, the Hashira training arc. I absolutely adore this arc. I know a lot of people say it's boring, but I loved it. I loved getting to know all the Hashira better, getting to see them working to manifest their marks, even though they know what it's going to cost them. We get to see what it truly means to be a Hashira. You know, how hard they train every day and push their bodies, and how they're putting their lives on the line and sacrificing themselves. I just like getting to know more about the characters and really just develop more of a connection to all of them. And then we also get to see Muzan coming to the Master's mansion and the Master's big plan, which includes sacrificing himself and the family. And we get to see the start of the final battle. Rewatching everything to get excited for the movie really did work, because I am so excited for the movie and to see the final battle really play out. That was just a little bit about each season. I mean, I could go on for hours and hours. There's so many details and so many things that happen within these seasons. Now let's get to my ranking of the seasons. I'm really scared to tell you guys this because I know a lot of people aren't going to agree, and that's okay. Okay, my ranking is season 1 is my number 1 season. I just absolutely love season 1. I love the origin. It's so good. It's 26 episodes. We get the most content. I mean, we see Muzan, we meet all the Hashira. You guys know, I already talked about it. Then I have season 3, the Entertainment District arc. I know this is a lot of people's number 1 season, and it is amazing. It is flashy. It is everything. There's an epic battle. We get to see Daki and her brother. They are really nicely designed demons. It's really good. Then in third place, I really don't want to tell you guys this. Okay, it is the Hashira training arc. I know, but I love it, and I love the Hashira, and I love getting to know more and more about them and connecting with their characters, and getting to see all the build-up and preparation for the final battle. Next up, I have the Swordsmith Village arc. Yes, I love Mitsuri so much. I love this arc. I think it's so good. I love learning about the Swordsmith Village, how the swords are made, and how they work really hard to help demon slayers slay demons. And then in last place, the Train Arc movie. It's a movie, it's not a season, I know, but we are going to include it in here, and it's really good. I really love it. I just feel like for me, it's not as strong as all the other seasons. Anyways, that's my ranking. Don't come for me. Comment down below your ranking because I'm very curious to see how everyone would rank things. I know everyone, you know, has different opinions, different favorite characters. Like my favorite characters definitely influenced my ranking here. Thank you guys so much for your love and support. Stay cozy.